Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just got done watching the Holm Caitlin Vieira fight card prelims. Honestly, they kind of went exactly how I had thought they were going to. Besides the Alen Amendovski, I thought Alvin Amendovski was going to win that fight. Great. Joseph Holmes did very good. I should have been a little bit more weary about having that much time off in the chin. I just expected that power, and Holmes looked a little lackadaisical at times in his first fight. So that's why I picked Amandovsky. Almeida, I knew he was going to win. I mean, that was easy money right there. Medic, thought he was going to win. Didn't think he was going to win the way he did. Great job for him. Jonathan Martinez, man, he looks so dang good. Chase Hooper looked so good in his return. He finished a guy who has never been finished before. I'm correct in that, right? They were talking like he had never. Yeah, today was the first night he was finished. That's what is that? Two in a row he's lost. And then Sam Hughes carrying that momentum for that first fight, getting that first win. She looked so dang good. Congratulations to her. Um, what is it? And then we go to the main card. Eric Anders versus Jun Young Park. I thought Eric Anders won pretty decisively, 2-1. Don't know how you score that for Park, but I guess whatever. Richie Viana, weird fight to score. I thought on the ground, Viana, even though Richie was on top, Viana was, striking, looking for submission, stuff like that. Judges just don't count that, but very close fight. Richie got it. And then probably my favorite fight was Chidi Njokuani versus Dusko Chidorovic. This is what Chidi Njokuani should have done. He should have finished him on the feet, done all those things. But Dusko is really good on the ground and mixing his mixing up his attacks and his wrestling to his striking, stuff like that. He's very heavy on the bottom. So that was going to be the question: can Inja Kawani stay calm enough to survive that attack in the first round and not get tired to where it prolongs later in the fight? And he did. He looked very good. Even went for a submission. Um, and then Dusko stayed in the clinch a little bit too long with him, got his read down on it. He said he'd been working on that because he knew he was gonna have to stay in tight, and he did because that reach I think was like what 60, 74 to 80, something like that. And Chidi Antiquati KO'd him with an elbow with 12 seconds left. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness, it was beautiful. And then you have Michelle Pereira versus Santiago Ponzinibbio, and honestly, this no easy way to say it, but Santiago Ponzinibbio just isn't the same fighter as he was when he took the 2 year layoff. I mean, that guy, what he would do to Michel Pereira is unbelievable. Like, there's so many finishes before that when he was on that run, that crazy run. I think 7 fights in a row or something like that, where he would get guys backed up against the cage and kind of let loose on them and really hurt him with his power, his speed, all these things. And Santiago has been this guy where, um, like when he fought Miguel Baeza, he looked really bad in the first round. And got a little bit better in the first half of the second, and then turned it up the second, and then dominated the third. I thought Ponzinibbio won 2-1. I don't know what judge is scoring 30-27. Probably Sal D'Amato, a stupid judge. But Michelle Pereira won. I don't agree with the decision, but it is what it is. And then probably, to me, a pretty big robbery. Holly Holm versus Caitlin Vieira. The one thing that we noticed, honestly, right away was that Holly Holm is 40, and she looks 40. She looks a little slower. She got hit a little bit more than she typically does. Just as she's exiting, she's usually good at cutting those angles. That might be ring rust also, but it might also be because she's 40 years old. That might be. Caitlin Vieira maybe won 2 rounds, maybe, but definitely won one, and they gave the 48-47 to Vieira. I don't understand how they did that. I don't understand why they did that. I thought Holly Holm, even the fifth round, she was beating her up. Yeah, Vieira came out good in the first half of the fifth, but yeah, I did not think Caitlin Vieira won that fight at all. That might be it for Holly Holm, and honestly, it might should be. It probably should be. Yeah, just yeah, not good. But yeah, make sure you guys let me know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know who you guys had winning this fight. And you know what it is. Before I leave, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, turn the bell notification on. And as always, you know what it is.